A child born in a rural village of South Africa would go on to change the world. Nelson Rolihlahla Mandela was born on July 18, 1918, in Umtata and grew up in the green hills of Qunu. His name meant branching out, and he truly lived up to it. Mandela demonstrated leadership abilities from a young age. While studying law at Fort Hare University, he stood up against the injustices of the apartheid regime, leading to his expulsion from the university. However, this was only the beginning for him. In 1944, Mandela and his friends founded the youth wing of the African National Congress, ANC. Peaceful protests, acts of civil disobedience, and courageous resistance. Mandela's name resonated everywhere in the struggle against the apartheid regime. In 1952, he launched the Defiance Campaign, which involved mass acts of civil disobedience against apartheid laws. Mandela took on a leadership role in this campaign, organizing the people's resistance. In 1956, Mandela and 155 other activists were arrested on charges of treason. This trial was a long and arduous process that lasted 4 years, but Mandela and the other defendants were eventually acquitted. This case further strengthened Mandela's resolve and commitment to the struggle. In 1962, Mandela traveled outside of Africa to receive military training and connect with other freedom movements. Upon his return, he was arrested and sentenced to prison. In 1964, during the Rivonia trial, he was given a life sentence. Mandela spent 18 years on Robben Island, a total of 27 years in prison. During his imprisonment, even mentioning Mandela's name was forbidden. He was only known by a number, 466664. However, this imprisonment did not weaken Mandela's spirit. Instead, it strengthened him. The years on Robben Island reinforced Mandela's determination and resilience. Days spent breaking rocks, nights in a tiny cell. But Mandela's mind remained free. His autobiography, Long Walk to Freedom, written in prison, became a symbol of his struggle and resistance. The world raised its voice for Mandela's freedom. When he was released on February 11, 1990, he became a beacon of hope that resonated worldwide. In 1994, he was inaugurated as South Africa's first black president. During his presidency, Mandela promoted national reconciliation and peace, healing the wounds of a nation. Mandela received numerous international awards, including the Nobel Peace Prize. His story is not just the legacy of a nation, but a shared heritage of all humanity. Mandela once said, "The meaning of freedom is not just to cast off one's chains, but to live in a way that respects and enhances the freedom of others." These words are his gift to humanity. When Nelson Mandela passed away on December 5, 2013, he left behind a legacy that inspired millions. His life symbolizes courage, justice, and human rights. Mandela's story demonstrates the power of perseverance, determination, and love in the face of adversity. This epic, which awakens the freedom fighter within each of us, will resonate forever. Remember, what you learned today shapes your tomorrow. If you liked the video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. See you in new videos. Goodbye.